Steve, just to finish up, I think now's the perfect time to do something like that.
I think you're right, Mike. More than ever.
It just seems like the perfect time to do something like that.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
It seems like the perfect time to do something like that.
That's right, Mike. That's right, Mike.
It seems like the perfect time to do something like that.
That's right, Mike. That's right, Mike.
And me and my friends are wearing leather jackets like that. Every day is a good time to do something like that. Every single day around noon I eat lunch, and that's something like that that I do. That's an example of that, and then I do something like that, and I do like that. And it's a good time to do that right now. The keyword salt. Keyboard. Good time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing?
Keyboard. Dude, that's the interlude to the song. It just
This is the
completely
keyboard
sounds
part.
like it shuts off.
Different song. Time for a different song.
Different song. Different song. This one's different. Different.
It's a different song.
Different.
It's a motherfucking different song.
Different song.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. It's Dynamic Banter. It's a different song.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I just want to talk to you about it. Different song. Guys, I'm going to be all around the country. I'm actually touring to different song. Different.
Oh yeah, it's a different song, not the same song, not the song you heard earlier. It's a new one now, bitch.
Steve, can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
I was at the Comedy Store last night. Literally last night. Different song. Different song. Chris Rock was there. You remember Chris Rock?
Yeah, the guy that got slashed.
He did get slapped, but he also has done so much other than different song.
James, you okay over there?
James has been out for a minute.
James fell asleep an hour ago. Can I hear you talking, man? Talking, bitch.
What's
I'll
up,
turn it
y'all?
all the way down. I don't like audio tricks.
James, can we have a tech conversation?
Only I can do the audio tricks.
Emergency tech conversation.
Turn me down so much.
That's the tech. We want you down a little bit, so
Okay.
much.
Talk. Let me get some levels out of your ass.
Hey, I'm talking. This is me talking normally. I won't go any louder or any
No,
more
that's not
quiet.
true. I've actually had to lower you
What if
quite
we
a bit.
what if we accidentally make them laugh?
Accidentally.
Yeah. Dude, you do this thing. The same thing every time. When you're trying not to. Dude, it's my favorite, dude. It's my favorite.
We love it.
That reminds me of SourceFed times behind the camera.
Yeah, totally.
Trying not to shake the camera.
Thank you guys.
Anyway, listen, I think I'm off AI because of this hard drive situation.
This
Oh,
is
finally, bro.
crazy.
You don't have any idea how happy I am to hear
Like,
that.
this is
Yeah.
crazy.
Steve, take this fucking thing out of my hand.
Who is that?
Honk the horn for us. This one's a different song. It's not
Here
the
we go,
same
bitch.
song. It's not the same thing.
It's not working.
This is a different. song. Sounds like a similar song from the song before. This part wasn't in it.
I went to the bathroom and I wanted to go poop, but they didn't have a fucking bidet there, so I decided not to poop. Here we go, yeah.
I've been searching for something like a different song. The same song. Welcome to Dynamic.
Damn, that was tough.
Damn, dude. Now's a good time
Yeah,
for the
this thing's
show.
not working.
That's how it's supposed to sound.
Mike, I can't have you dropping bombs at the beginning of the show. Like
About my
suddenly
dates?
you're upset about your dates. I didn't know. I didn't know where you were gonna be.
I didn't know you were going to be in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That's a different state. Different state. Different song. Dude.
Oh shit, should I be recording?
Yeah. Just on the middle one. Which GoldenEye level is that? Oh, it's the one with the mariachi. This is the spooky 007 level. This one's spooky because it's dark. Guys up here in front of you. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say spooky GoldenEye?
Yeah, oh yeah. Dude, there's a new James Bond game coming out. Did you know about this, James? You didn't know about this?
Any relation?
Any relation to GoldenEye? Is there a spooky level?
The game or me?
You're both named James.
Yeah, it's true.
Are there any numbers in your last name?
I think there's a 3.
Okay, he's directly blood related to 007, James Bond, James Blake. 007, that's my James Bond.
So tell the world why you're mad about AI, Mike.
I went to go buy a hard drive, a vital part to our lives as creators.
Yes.
My whole lives are on hard drives.
Yes.
I hope the government never takes them for any
You're out
reason.
here taking nice pictures at the comedy store and taking pictures of celebrities, getting pictures of Adam Sandler.
Not only that, dude, everything I've ever done since I moved here and before is on these hard drives. Like when there were fires, the Pasadena, you remember? When our whole city was on fire?
Can we go back in time?
Let's go back in time. It's hot in here. We're going to have to evacuate to San Diego.
It's okay, relax. It's okay, buddy. It's all right.
Mike, use your voice. Use your
Anyway,
words.
the things we took in the box of shit we
Sorry,
took
can you
with
say
us.
that again? Steve wasn't understanding.
Yeah, give me 1 second. In the box of shit we took with us, it was like 2 hard drives of everything I've ever done. That's all I'm saying is that hard drives to us are very important. That's how you prolong the life of your computer, is like you run all these huge project files off of, like, I use these SSD drives. They've become insanely expensive. So much so, I just bought an 8 terabyte SSD drive,
Yeah.
which is also an insane thing to have.
It is
like
a
a
big
car.
one. That is
Computers-
a big one to buy.
Hopefully that'll last me like 8 months. Hopefully that'll last me 8 months.
From your mouth to God's ears.
And different song. The guy who loves it on the radio so much. Turn up. So much so the price increase, dude, that I looked at the tag on the box at $1,000.
I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. When you texted us that.
Yeah, the tag on the box is $1,000, and that's not even how much it rang up for at the time. Now I know you're saying Mike got fucked by the store. Maybe they shot it with a gun and they giggled a little
Could that
bit
be,
when they rang it up.
James?
No, it fluctuates so much that the value of it now went from 1,000 to 1,400 in the time it took.
Why?
To,
That's
like,
fucking balls.
get that into.
They're
their
using
system.
computer chips.
Yeah, fucking AI's using up all the computer chip.
James
You're
has
doing
something to
it.
say.
I'm having a difficult time with what hand signal that is. Oh, you have a question.
Yeah, I got something to say. Huh?
Huh? That is appropriate.
Did they have the dynamic price tags there? Like the digital ones? Have you seen those?
No, they didn't have those.
You know
there.
what I'm talking about, though?
I know, like when you go to Best Buy and they scan
And
it.
they literally, like, the price tag on the shelf is a little screen.
Oh,
and it
interesting.
changes throughout the day.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, like
What
at
is
CVS
that?
and
Fucked.
stuff.
What
It's
the
fucked,
fuck?
bro.
But it's
Why
like a
don't-
digital.
It's the most like in your face capitalism. Like, hey, we're gonna screw you when we feel like.
They don't
shit.
want us. They don't. They're. It's like they
don't
don't
want
want
us
us
to
to go to
create.
stores.
They want you to buy online.
Well, all of the internet is a digital price tag.
That's crazy, man. So you think? So should I be flipping my hard drives that I have,
Your full hard drives, just selling them.
dude?
You're saying like erase it and reuse
Yeah.
it? As long as you're dumping that stuff onto
Somewhere that
The floor.
a
yeah.
different.
But I can flip it for a profit right now because people want hard drives so bad.
You have a lot of SSDs.
Like, would you go?
I'll
to,
buy them.
Would you
I'll
go
buy
to,
your
that's
SSD
what I'm
drives.
saying. Like, would you?
I fucking need them.
Would you go? Would you go to Craigslist or something and
I know. I will not
And
buy.
buy used
Dude,
hard
buy
drives?
a hard drive off of Craigslist. I will
That's
not
a
do
no-no, dude.
what
I
about
will not-
That's
okay?
a
What
no-no.
okay? What about your
that.
friend?
Jeffrey Epstein's at your door tomorrow if you do
What about
that.
you're scrolling through your reels, you're watching your friend's stories or someone on Insta. We're dating ourselves. And there's like a close friends that's like a friend going, I'm selling these hard drives. I'm selling like 3 hard drives.
Do I like this? What's my relationship to the person?
You tolerate them. They're not like annoying, but
They're like a good acquaintance. Am I ever
Not
annoyed by this
too-
person?
no.
I'm never annoyed by this
I don't
person.
think so.
I'd be open to it.
So you would buy friends hard drives or whatever.
And I would sell it to ChatGPT.
Holy shit.
And I'm going to retire
I got
in
your
San Luis
hard
Obispo.
drive.
It's
I
the
got
same.
your hard drive.
It's the same principle that was happening a few years ago with graphics cards
and
with
crypto.
all the crypto.
Yeah.
money. It's the same shit. Like
Yeah.
a 2080 Ti Nvidia graphics card was like hella expensive, $2,000 fucking dollars, because all the fucking crypto bros, and they're getting all their fucking smart friends to build these server fucking fields. With
And
all
what
their
happened
shit.
with that? There was a crash.
There was a crash, like there was with everything.
And there, I heard another one of these too, and someone was connecting them with Super Bowl.
Relax, man. It's okay. Everything's all
I'm
right.
fucking pissed,
Super
dude.
Bowl, the one you get in the...
The one that's on TV that gives
Got
people
it.
concussions.
Got it.
Ruins their lives.
Netflix doc.
These guys don't get to see their grandchildren get married because they're hitting themselves in the head too much.
Dude, that being like a different key is so funny.
James loves it.
Has nothing to do with the bass.
But like, so they were connecting it with Super Bowl, saying that Super Bowl will advertise these big booms, and all these advertisers will get in on these booms. Like there was this .com boom that we all lived through, or maybe
GoDaddy.
Where it's like go to fucking GoDaddy.com and fucking Google.com, and the Super Bowl is full of these .com ads. Go to .com. And then nobody gave a shit. There is no value in a .com address anymore. There's no value in a, I can't be like, I bought art.com. Well, unless you bought it back in 1992. There's no value in this .com shit anymore. And then then they fucking NFTs, dude. Super Bowl advertised NFTs. They had like fucking buy this shit, buy this crypto shit.
Yeah.
Buy this fucking crypto. Here's an app where you can buy crypto on your app.
Well, think about what it is, dude. It's a football game that's like barely a football game.
Right.
It's like mostly all these people, for whatever reason,
Yeah.
are having all these parties to watch us try to sell you shit for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And you get to be racist in the middle if you want.
But that's
Isn't
why it
that fun?
costs so much. That's why it costs so much to put ads in there.
But that's pussy shit.
It
and
is
it's
pussy
dying.
shit. I agree.
Because it's like, you watched this year and you didn't watch all year, and then you were like, but that game kind of blew ass. And then
Yeah.
you're like, why am I still doing this? I think we're at the point in our consciousness now where we're like, why are we doing this year after year? The only thing that's kind of cool to watch as a world is the Olympics, kind of.
Dude.
Because those
yeah.
aren't like overpaid, like whatever.
Yeah.
Those are like kids who are good at like slaloms.
That were working their fucking asses off. I mean, not to say that the football players aren't working their
no,
asses
they're
off.
all working
but
their asses off. But it's like there becomes
It's a spectacle of that,
Right,
not
right.
of advertising.
there's just
the
like
Super
this
Bowl is.
element of celebrity that becomes hard to root for after a while.
But everything's advertising, even the fucking Olympics.
I'll tell you right now, this show, and I mean this, will never be advertising.
Guys, this episode's brought to you by...
A different ad.
This show's brought to you by a different ad.
Casper something. Casper something or other.
But yeah, but there was that there was a crash after the NFT crypto shit. And so there was this analyst that was saying that AI being such a heavily advertised thing during this Super Bowl
was it the
means
guy-
that a crash is coming.
Oh, for sure it is. No
But
doubt.
an AI crash is inconceivable to me because it feels like it's so ingrained in things.
It's
People don't
not-
even realize they're using AI.
So when a crash happens, it's not like this thing goes away. It's
Right.
like it like
it's just no longer
balances
valuable.
out. No,
as
no.
valuable as it was.
It's still like valuable, but it's not like the cutting edge. Like every single company trying to get in on it. It's like it literally reached its peak and it blew up and it popped, and then so many people lost money, and then it stabilizes as like the real use of
right
it.
because there's no open entry into it after that.
There's
because it's
probably some kind of like sociological name to it already, but this is just like
There
what
is,
society does.
Yeah.
Like a thing becomes really popular and everyone's like, oh, that's how I can do X, Y, and Z. And then it becomes like not cool or a little out of sync or
yeah.
something overtakes it and it slides back a little bit. And then the ones who got in at the beginning are always rich as fuck.
we've talked about it. It's a convenience.
suckers
It's all
getting in at
based
the
on
end.
convenience.
Yeah.
Like how can we create convenience? How can we provide convenience to people who don't have access to these things in an easy,
Just make a cheap
convenient
robot
way?
that sucks you off.
Dude, I'm in, bro.
Headbot.
Headbot. This is a Headbot podcast.
Dude, Headbot. That's the homie. The one fucking
We've got the
big
beef
ass
or whatever.
tuba in the background.
Tuba guy's so excited to play on that song, by the way.
Just two. But yeah, man, I mean, find your reasons to, be upset at AI and just let people enjoy their lives because we're all going to die and
Soon.
AI won't matter.
That's right.
None of it will matter. Water won't matter.
That's right.
When you're dead.
That's right.
But what about the people outside of my death? I don't know.
I won't know.
I don't know.
I won't know.
I don't know, man.
I won't know about those
But you know
people.
what I do know? I do know that we've been around for
I'm about to say billions of years, you fucking idiot.
this is the year 3 million.
Listen, let's get serious for a second. We've been around for
Humans
Dude,
are
I saw you catch yourself.
and that's good. It's the catch that makes it good.
But it was just too
important.
slow.
It's important. It's important to catch yourself.
It is, man. I'm proud of you for that.
But I will say that, humanity will persevere. Humanity has persevered. We
Until-
crawled out of the primordial goo. Lots of other little buggies in there. Lots of guys.
Different guys.
Different guys.
Primordial glue, you said?
Guys crawling out of the soup. They're coming at you, gonna get your motherfucking
What
goo.
does primordial mean?
Oh, we're little guys crawling out of the soup.
Primordial glue, the thing that turned the Ninja Turtles into the Ninja Turtles. Is it the secrets of primordial?
It's the secret of the fucking ooze.
We stepped out of the ooze at the beginning. Where does Jesus come in? Did God come from the ooze or did the ooze come out of God? What's in the chicken or the egg? Is it ooze? Grammy for this. What if we're like they were really saying something? Dude, it's us at the Super Bowl this year.
Too many
We
buttons.
played the Super Bowl and we're like, wearing shirts that say like Skittles.
That
and
would be
shit.
the end of the Super Bowl. That's the last Super Bowl.
That's how you know, dude. If we're ever at the Super Bowl, it's over.
Are we being charged hundreds of thousands of dollars every time we're mentioning the
Every
Super
time we
Bowl?
say Super Bowl,
We can't put this episode out.
No.
Leah, can you edit out every time we say the Super Bowl and replace it with the word scrumptious?
This show is brought to you by Scrumptious.
Brought to you by Scrumptious. This show's brought to you by Scrumptious.
I like it when it's the right one.
Scrumptious has 9 vitamin.
What do you like about Scrumptious? I like a Scrumptious because my mother gave me Scrumptious.
Dude, Scrumptious sounds like something that was like a snack in the UK. You know, there's always like some kind of
Yeah.
like, yo, you ever had a Jaffa cake? It's like, oh, the fucking.
When you love someone punches, give them Scrumptious.
Give him scrumptious. When you love someone punches, give him scrumptious.
If at all someone punches, give them Scrumptious.
If you're stuck with some hunches, have a scrumptious.
It sounds like a candy bar, but instead of candy, it's like wheat.
Scrumptious. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like they would have these weird names like that, and then it would be like, yeah,
It's cream
oats.
of wheat.
It's just it's cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat bar.
I had scrumptious when I would eat scrumptious when I was sick.
Cream of wheat crispy treats.
Oh, I had scrumptious when I was in a juvenile detention center.
Oi.
We had all the scrumptious we could eat.
I was held up in juvie, and every day around 3 o'clock, I'd have myself a Scrumptious.
I used to be all up in me bum eggs, trying to have me fucking scrumptious.
Oi, look at this, ACD. Must eat scrumptious, ain't he?
Me best mate used to hide Scrumptious, heaps of them in his arsehole, and smuggle them in the juvie during meeting times.
Now that's scrumptious.
Now that's Scrumptious. We still do ads on this show.
Mike, I want to transition into more of a man.
Wow, Mike's really loving that one.
That was my favorite joke of all time.
Mike went off into space.
Holy fuck.
That was my favorite joke of all time.
I want to be more of a man. I'm afraid of so much shit. I'm afraid of spider.
Well, let's get
Girls.
Let's get one thing. Let's change one thing today.
Okay.
What's the thing you'd want to change the most urgently?
Oh my god. That's really tough because there's so many.
Give me
pick one.
A random one. We
We'll
don't
get
have
to all
to
of
say.
them. We'll get to all of them eventually.
We'll
but
get to
just
all of
pick
them
one.
this episode.
Okay.
Well, now you're gonna stress them out.
Get to all of them in 3, 2, 1.
I would like to stop being scared.
Okay, we could do that one.
That's great. Scared of what?
I would like to stop being scared.
You're gonna need Scrumptious. That's what does that. What are you scared of?
Well, I'm scared of spiders.
Okay, well, this is perfect. So spiders.
I have a fucking spider story.
You? I can't have spiders, dude. You know what's a word?
My favorite thing ever is cutting Mike off.
Go ahead and
There's
go
fucking
on
3
with the story.
There's 3 obnoxious men in this room,
Yeah,
and we all want to say something.
You guys.
I was trying to help.
You
What are
guys
you
gave
gonna
me
do?
a mic.
Yes,
That's
our fault.
I do just want to say that, like, you know,
James has a spider story.
James has a spider story. This is going to be at least the next 13 minutes. No, our whole spider conversation.
Totally.
You know, because I love that you have a solution, I think.
I mean, an idea towards one.
You have a suggestion.
Yeah.
On how to overcome my fear of spiders.
Yeah.
Because I have this fear that I'm driving on the freeway and suddenly there is a very big spider in
Has
the
this
car
ever happened
with
to you?
me. No,
Step
but
one.
I've done it with bees. I've had a bee in my car and it was a fucking nightmare.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I this is where I die in a car wreck.
But what do? You stay calm and you,
gotta stay
say,
calm.
this bee doesn't want to be in here. Just like I don't want this bee to be in here.
But isn't
And
it-
you roll down the. Of course, it's scary as fuck. Bees in the car, bees in the trap. Even it's scary no
Bees
matter
in the
where
house?
bees are.
Bees can't be in the house.
Especially not the Senate.
What's this bee doing in there?
You don't want to be in your bonnet, dude. You don't want to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
A son of a bee.
But I'll say this: you're calm, and you say, "Bee doesn't
Yeah.
want to be in here." Roll down windows. Chances are, bee
Bee
fly
also
back.
doesn't want to sting you because bee dies.
but I don't
but
think bee
does bee know
cares
that?
about that.
Bee doesn't know the stinger is attached to all the organs
Let's
in its
type this
body.
And if I can sting you,
Oh, fuck me.
All right, let me see.
Dude, what if it feels
the best orgasm.
Dude,
of its
a bee
life.
stinging you feels like the best coming,
Oh wow,
and
dude.
then it dies because all of its organs fall.
What was I seeing where people purposefully sting themselves? You've seen this?
with a bee.
What if
Yeah.
the first
Evil.
time a human being came, all of its like intestines came out?
That's fucked.
Anyway, you don't have to be scared of spiders, but James has a story about
So
it.
check this out.
Yeah,
This happened
BVT.
just
We'll
this
talk about
morning.
this.
I also have a little bit of like a real life experience. I used to be very afraid of spiders too, and I'm not
Used to
anymore.
be.
Yeah, I'll literally like. It depends on the spider, because
It does
I'm
depend
talking
on the
about
spider.
if I kill it or not. I try not to kill all spiders, because spiders
Yeah,
are very.
they're
useful.
helpful. They're helpful, yeah.
Especially
They
if you
eat
have, like,
birds.
a jumping spider in the house, I let that fucker stay, but I let him know like you don't get that close.
How big are we talking? Show me with your fingies. Yeah.
You know what I mean? A little jumping spider.
Oh, yeah, those
'Cause
guys that
they're
kinda
go-
move kinda
yeah,
quick or
because they
whatever.
go around and they kill the other pieces of shit.
Yeah. I do have to say that my spider fear, you're right. The little baby spiders, no problem. Spiders that big, no problem. Once they get to like that big, now we're in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a
like the
big-
size of a bee.
If you see a
big
baby
fat
spider
fucking
in
slut
your
of a
house-
spider, then and you're like near me, you got to know that this isn't gonna
yeah,
work.
yeah.
If you see a baby spider in the house and it's looking at you for too long and like trying to memorize your face, you got to get rid of that one. Though.
Yeah,
You got to step on that one.
yeah. Because it's the equivalent of having a van without windows outside your house for a couple
right.
days.
You don't want the spider remembering, communicating.
Yeah.
Or like
So
if you have a
other
crazy
spiders?
neighbor.
I make
If you have a
these,
crazy neighbor and then you don't even want to be a thought in their mind.
That's right. You don't want the spiders to talk to the neighbors.
I make this telekinetic. What's the speaking with your mind thing?
Telekinesis.
Telepath.
ESPN.
Because telekinesis is moving things.
Telepath.
I make this telepathic connection
Yeah.
with creatures.
But you can't get in there. With
I
a
do it.
spider.
I do this. I totally do this.
Right.
I send a telepathic message to them. I say it in my head. I say it out loud in my head. You know how to do that? You done that?
Yeah, like this.
Right now I'm screaming so loud
I know.
in my head. I hope Leah adds one of my screams in like an echo. But back when I lived in Sherman Oaks and I lived on the second floor of
Where'd you live?
Sherman Oaks. I lived on the second floor of this apartment building. Mike, you'd been there many times.
Yes.
And I think you were
I think
there
I've
a
been
few
there too,
times,
actually,
maybe, back in the day, because I lived there for quite a while. But the balcony was like almost directly connected to this big tree outside in the front yard. And I would regularly get bugs of all kinds. I'm talking flying kinds, crawling kinds, bunch of freeloaders, bastards.
Bastards, all.
And one time there was this fucking, oh my god, dude. I might have even talked about it on the show. This like Shelob looking motherfucker, Spider King, Diablo fucking, Elden Ring, Eldritch Horror, Lovecraftian Nightmare. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen these.
Yes.
Big boy, girl,
during
maybe
spider
even a
season.
girl. Oh, and I hate spider season almost as much as I hate
Racist.
racisms.
Yeah.
Or, what's that one? They're like so annoying.
Spider.
No, I was thinking of a
Hornets?
race of. We don't have to-
Mexicans.
No.
So I'm looking at this big spider and I'm like, something must be done because that's way too close to my living quarters, way too close to where my loved ones hang out.
That's right.
And I'm like, this motherfucker could fall into a hoodie, could fall into your hair.
Nightmare,
dude. Or I'm like, I could go outside and there could be web in the way.
Yes.
You know, nothing worse than not walking into a web.
They're orb weavers.
Orb weavers. I don't know what the fuck
Or
it was,
what?
but it was a fucking nightmare.
Orb weaver.
Orb weaver.
Those
Whatever
are the ones,
it
the
was.
big ones that make the big web.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're fucking right there in the
They're
middle.
fat motherfucker. No, not this one was like, I don't know. I wasn't, I didn't really recognize this kind of spider. It
You
wasn't,
know this guy.
I don't know
Okay.
what it was, but it was a fucking
It
nightmare.
wasn't a spider.
It's just a guy in a spider.
It was some
outfit.
guy. I can see him through the, he's in my crawl space.
And he's like this.
Okay, let's get this. That's what spiders is, right?
Yes.
And
Two
so,
eyes.
so I made a telepathic pact with it, and I said to it in my mind, I said, "Okay, here's the deal. I will not kill you if you stay the fuck up there." And you do not fucking come into my apartment. You stay the fuck up there.
Can actually you say, listen, spider, be less scary and I'll let you hang out.
Yeah, just
Wear a little hat.
mind your own business is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Wear a little hat, wear a little shirt.
Do you have any little instruments you could play to make my life better?
Can you put a little like a partition?
Can you know how to make coffee?
Can you come
Do you have
inside and
access
make
to funding to fund a project I have?
Do you have available funds?
Yeah, I needed to know his social security number, but I was just like, we're gonna have an agreement here. You are allowed to stay there as long as you don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I think it mostly kept. I mean, unless I didn't see it come in,
Well, it doesn't want to be.
it wants to be there.
Yeah.
Because it wants that's where all the bugs are from. It's a beautiful place to have your home. It's a gorgeous part of town.
Dude, that guy gives directions on the side of the road when you're lost in the country. You gotta go downtown, you take a left, you lost it.
It's beautiful over there. So, yeah, and so I make these telepathic agreements with them, with kind of like all critters.
Did that spider ever fuck with you?
It didn't fuck with me, no.
Maybe it
And one
worked.
day it was just gone. But it sucked every time going out there because I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna break our pact? Am I gonna walk through a spider web? And am I gonna look up there and it's gone? That's kind of scary too. Is when you look up and it's gone. It's like, well, where the fuck did it go?
It's in your hoodie.
Is it my hoodie?
It literally, but if you remember the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, do you remember Itsy Bitsy Spider
Yeah,
song?
the rain came and fucked it up.
Itsy Bitsy Spider. He sat down beside her. And then the rain came and he washed him out. Do you remember that song? So all you got to do is like spritz it with something, and that shit will bounce.
I
out.
know, but I think you could also upset it, and then now you've entered into a battle with it.
I don't think their brains work like that.
I don't know how their brains work, but
if
they're
you're
scary.
far away, I know they don't have human brains and reasoning. And
As far as we know, Mike.
Listen, I've been around for trillions of years. I know stuff like that.
Humans have been around for billions of years. All right, I need to hear James's spider story. Today's episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, and grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Of course, you know, if you watch our show, that MikeFalzone.com is a Squarespace-powered website. So if you go to MikeFalzone.com, you can see all of the beauty that comes with using Squarespace as your number one-stop shop for all of your web hosting needs. I'm talking about consultations to events and experiences. You can showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business, or just be a place where you can show off all your work. Squarespace provides you with all the tools you'll need to create a website that looks professional and incredible. You can put videos on your site, links, donations. You can sell stuff. You can send out email bursts to people. You can do all these incredible things that will only make you look more professional and your business look more professional. You want to sell things online? No problem. Squarespace makes it easy to monetize your content by selling access to online courses, blogs, videos, memberships. So go to squarespace.com/banter and you'll save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using the code BANTER. That's squarespace.com/banter and save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using the code BANTER. Thank you, Squarespace, and now back to our show.
So just this morning, I wake up in bed and Lauren tells me, my wonderful girlfriend, she says, James, there's a spider above me on the ceiling. And
What, next to you, in bed?
she says this to me in bed, and there's a spider, and she's like, there's a spider like above me.
I hate that.
Blah, blah, blah.
I hate
But we
that.
have like these tall ceilings, like a
Oh, it's like way too high
A-frame.
up there.
You have
Yeah.
beautiful ceilings in
Thank
your
you,
house,
bro.
by the way.
Gorgeous home.
And I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's not going to bother you. And she's like, no, but I looked up, do spiders poop? and yes, they do.
They do?
Unbelievable.
And the poop falls from them
No
in the web.
way.
And she's like, so now I'm like just worried that the spider's been pooping on my face.
That's pretty great. That's pretty great. I've never thought about spiders pooping.
You
No,
think
they
there's-
poop.
What does their poop look like? Was there a Google search?
Let's look it up. You want to pull it up on the screen? On
What,
the monitor?
what are we looking for?
Poop, spider
What's
poop.
see, but this is the problem with this is now I have to look at pictures of spiders, and we haven't even gotten to
Well,
Mike's suggestion
look
for how
up-
to get over my fear of spiders.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I had a suggestion.
Look up spider poop only at the poop, not the spider. In those words. You own it.
If I see one picture of a spider, I'm out. Read what that says, please, Mike.
Spider poop only. The spider, not the spider. No, spider poop only. The poop, not the spider. Image search.
And now we're going to images. Oh, you bitch! I don't want to see that. This is what are we looking at here? I don't want. This is
See,
not.
look at the one middle row, second to the left.
This one?
Yeah, let's see. Is that spider poop? Spider droppings. There you go. Case
I
closed.
can't believe they have droppings. I get it because they eat
waste.
stuff.
They eat
Why wouldn't
things
they?
and they have waste.
I thought maybe it came out in their exoskeleton and then they shed their exoskeleton.
You think
Is that
every
stupid?
time they poop, they...
Not every time. Not every time. Maybe it builds up. I don't know how much of the bugs they eat are used because don't they just like S the blood?
No.
Get off that page,
No.
Steve!
I can't do it. I can't look at them.
But also, you just looked at like a 5-foot spider.
I know.
Right, because in reality, that spider's...
But that's the other thing.
Less than a
It could be
centimeter.
that big, but they're so fucking
It's not.
ugly and gross.
I think that
Looking-
you're giving them too much.
Yeah.
You're
Dude,
giving
they
them too
want
much.
nothing to do with you.
Well, it doesn't ruin my life. It doesn't make my life hard.
Okay, then chill the fuck
but
out.
Why even bring up this entire conversation?
Okay, then fucking what's next, man?
All right, well, let's,
You like dogs?
You know what? Let's have a silent podcast. Let's not talk about anything.
What the fuck?
Why can't I talk about something that maybe won't ruin my life, but I'm kind of scared of?
Zero people said any of what you just said, as far as not talking about it. You said, I want to not be scared anymore. And
Yes,
you wanted
but it's not
everybody to
ruining
be
my
scared.
life. But I don't want to be
So
scared.
you know how you don't be scared of it? You give it less weight. That's step
Well,
number
that's
one.
the thing is like the only time it has weight is when there is a spider and it's big.
That's not the case.
But when I
you're
don't
saying
see spiders,
you're scared of
I'm
the
not thinking about
possibility of them
spiders.
around.
The only time that I'm kind of like, so okay, my car now where I park my car in where I live in Long Beach. It's completely outdoors. I used to be able to park into an apartment parking garage, but now we have like outside street parking. So my car is exposed to the elements 24/7 as a days. And so sometimes I'm parking next to these big palm trees and like, there's a lot of lush greenery around. And I'll come to my car and there'll be this fucking nasty ass goddamn spurter web. It's going from my rearview mirror to like the car, right? And it's like obviously going in behind the mirror.
Every
and
car in
living
LA
it.
has that.
Oh, for sure.
Mirror
But-
spiders.
For sure. But so I'll go to my car and I'll see this big ass web there, and I'm like, there's a spider, or it's gone, or it's here, or whatever. And what if it's coming into my car and I'm driving on the freeway and this fucking thing gets me? And it's not something that I'm thinking about the whole time. But if I see a spider, then it becomes an issue. Then
Okay,
it's-
two things. One, that spider doesn't want to go anywhere other than its little house in your mirror.
Yeah.
Number two, that's probably like one of the most harmless spiders that exists. I have a car that's in my garage at home, and there are literal black widow spiders on the bottom, like between the fender of the car
I
to
hate
the
that.
ground. Like they'll have their web, and if I go in there at night, they're there.
I hate
And I try
that.
to smash them with a hammer or a weight
Smashing
Or a gun,
Black
I'll shoot
Widow
it
or
with
a
a
gun. I smash them with the bullet really
Smashing a
fast.
Black Widow with a hammer onto concrete is
Yeah,
crazy.
gone forever.
Yeah, I want it to be.
You want it to
like-
be obliterated.
Yes.
Also, I'll ask this.
like
Okay.
What
the epitome
is-
of a like it's like a meteor crashing into it.
Yeah, you hit it. What is what is the fear that spider does what?
I guess the fear is that the spider. So, because the way James presented it was like, listen, that guy doesn't want to be in your car. He doesn't want to be on you. That's all true. But that's also saying that there has never been a spider crawling on someone while they're driving.
I don't think
which
that's
I
saying that
know
at
is
all.
not true.
I feel like that's
I don't
not
know,
saying
that's
that
not
at
what
all.
we're saying.
But how does it go from that spider doesn't want to be on you to that spider is on you?
Well, we can even do this. You didn't even answer the question unless you just kind of
Well,
did
because I
in a
wanted
very
to bring that
ancillary
into
way.
the equation.
But why can't you just answer the question? That this is what Pam Bondi's doing right now.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
What is the fear that the spider will be on you?
I guess the fear is that I will crash my car and hurt other people because I'm busy going like this and not paying attention to my car.
So the fear is that the spider is on you.
Yeah, well, if it because nobody. I think there's to a degree nobody wants that.
You
imagine,
keep doing this
So
thing
imagine you've got
where
it
you're
on
like,
you.
why aren't you just answering
Because
my
I want you
question?
to join me in the feeling of you've got a spider on
Do
you.
you think I not understand the unpleasant feeling of a spider being on you in a
That's what
car?
I'm saying. That's the scenario.
I'm just asking you what the fear is. The fear is that the spider is on you in the car.
Yeah, number one, the spider is on me.
So let's
it's
discuss.
several fears.
I feel like if you're prepared for the possibility of a spider being on you
like
in the
I
car,
carry a gun.
like you carry a gun, yes,
Okay,
and
okay, let me write this down.
can we get a gun sound from the thing?
Can we get a
Thank
gun?
you.
Can we fly a gun in here?
So if you're scared of the thing being on you, being prepared for the thing being on you so you know what to do will maybe make you less scared of the scenario. Maybe not scared, but less scared.
Yeah.
Like if there was ever a spider on me in the car, the first thing I want to do is slow down, pull over to the right so I don't like this is my escape plan for the
yeah.
spider in the car. Just like my escape plan for bees in the car,
Yeah.
bees in the car is roll down all the windows so the thing goes out.
What I've been told in the past is to jerk your wheel in the opposite direction for where it's crawling.
And then that does what?
So if it's going that way, then I gotta go like that.
And then what?
And that will make the
that
situation
will what?
No, and
Then it
that's how
takes
you
us into
that's
phase
how you
2.
ensure that you crash the car.
And then after phase 2 is profit.
Yeah.
Also, that's like the way to get over a fear, like an irrational fear or an anxiety, is you think of like the worst case scenario, and then you have a plan.
Yeah.
That you do. So
Yeah.
like, not only is that worst case scenario probably not going to happen, because that's like the extreme version of fear.
Yeah.
But also, if you have a plan, that's how you like quell that overthinking and that anxiety.
So how
from
about this
spiraling.
plan? Spider's on me, I'm driving. Number one, I call my dad.
First things first.
First things first.
And it's not hands free because
And you're going same speed.
He's
So
holding
here's-
the phone.
Your
up to his
blinker's not
ear.
even on.
Here's the scenario. So
I don't have
so
CarPlay in my car.
I don't have CarPlay, but I will play in my car. So I'm driving and I see a spider. And I'm like, hold on just a second, pause. So now we're in a hypothetical
So
situation.
now both hands off the wheel, you're doing time
because we're
out.
paused. We're in a
Right.
hypothetical dream world where I
Eyes are
paused.
shut.
Pause, because I'm building a plan. So pause, okay? So now we're frozen in time. First thing I should do is call my dad. Second thing I should do is...
Twist, the spider's not listening, it starts moving. What do you do?
Okay, so...
The spider already called your dad, told her what's up.
Okay, so now we're moving into phase 2.
I take a fucking gun out and I blow my head off.
The car. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm getting my dad to call the cops so I don't have to use my phone.
Sure, smart. Dude, smart, legit.
Thank you. So this is a good plan so far.
Cops come, take your dad.
So the cops come, and what I'm imagining is now I'm in a high speed kind of like the cops are next to me.
You're in a high speed chase with the thing that's on your arm.
and
You're running from the cops.
So because the cops think I'm yelling out the window, I called you.
Spider's like, I know a shortcut.
Right.
We gotta lose these pigs.
What I'd imagine happens next is the police car pulls up next to me. Maybe it's on this side. I've rolled my window down, and now I'm communicating with the cop that I called my dad.
Pull over!
This is phase 2 still. I called my dad, and I said, excuse me, I called my dad to call you.
Yeah.
Because I have a spider on me. Now we're moving to phase 3, is what I'd say to him.
How many phases?
Phase
full
3,
plan?
pit maneuver.
This is the
cop car fucking hits the back of your car.
Yeah.
You spin out.
Yeah.
Spider flies out the window.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I have a song for that, actually. Wait, no, not that one. That one's a little too chill. This one. Same song.
This is the car chase.
Oh shit! I got a spider on me.
Shit, I
Hold
have
on.
a little spider on me. Fuck.
Dad, can you call the cops? Yeah, tell them I'm on the 101 south. I'm going south. Tell him I'm going fucking south.
I'm in phase 1 and I called my dad to call the cops and let them know I'm in a bad situation.
Please help me, Dad.
I got a spider on my arm and I don't know what to do. I'm driving on the freeway, I'm trying to get to you.
Call the cops. Dad, really scared.
And now it's time for phase 2.
Excuse me, officer. I have a spider on me. What do I do?
Here's the officer your dad called us about. He had a spider on you.
That's right, sir. I have a spider on me. What should I do?
You're gonna want to pull over and stop being a little pussy bitch and just pull over and chill out.
That's actually a really fucking good idea. Thank you, dude.
Dad. Help me, Dad. It's been a very musical episode.
Well, I think I'm over my fear of spiders now.
That's great. I'm glad
Actually,
this worked out. This
Thank
is
you,
perfect.
guys. Thank you.
I'm
You gotta
glad we
have a
did this
plan
today.
for the very low chance that something does happen.
Yeah.
And also know that it's not the end of the world. You're not going to crash your car.
Right.
And chances are, if the spider's on you, it's not going to bite you.
Yeah.
Because there's actually like almost a formula.
That it's not even hungry because it just ate.
Yeah.
It could have just
that-
eaten. But these are all variables.
No, listen. The spider doesn't want to bite you because it has no reason to. It knows that you're not prey. It's not going to bite you.
Then
because
why
it
do we
wants
get
to.
spider bites, you fucking idiot?
It's because then if
It's a
you
defense mechanism.
right.
Or they're hungry at night. You ever finish midnight snack?
It's midnight and they can't see you. They think you're something else.
They're like, this is a big bug.
Okay, guys, I found something kind of wild that I want to share with y'all at the end of this episode here.
How long have we been doing this?
For like about 2. If you, unless there's something you guys wanted to present or say or talk about or whatever, I
I
found
got
this.
something to say.
I feel you have something to say.
I'll save it.
Okay. So I was reading on the internet. I was looking for something to kind of talk about on the show, and I came across this thing on r/confessions, which is also where we found the piss guy that was like drinking his piss.
I wonder if that guy's been institutionalized.
I know. I need an update.
I bet he's been
I'll look into it.
hospitalized.
Definitely hospitalized.
Willing to bet.
And he
they're-
knew he was going to the hospital before he went.
He did.
I'll bet
Dude,
everything we
he-
make just from the ads on this show that guy went to the hospital.
Dude, that
recently
guy's
afterwards.
last
That's big
batch of
bucks,
piss
brother.
before he went to the hospital was like, oh my God, I've been drinking my piss.
Oh shit.
According to my piss, dude, my piss is 100% piss. I've been drinking my piss.
Dude, it's midnight at his house and he's holding up 2 jars and one is apple juice and one is piss and he's like,
Wait a minute.
wait.
Something's wrong.
I've been drinking my piss.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Shit, I've been drinking my
Just
fucking
my luck.
Honey, you're gonna laugh.
Honey, you're... Okay, you're going to kill me.
You're gonna listen. I got a story for you. You're gonna say that's so you.
That's so you. Honey.
I've been drinking my piss and keeping a log of it for the last 18 months.
Hey, Dad, you want to laugh?
Dad, are you
I've
up?
been drinking my piss, and it's fucking making me sick. Okay.
Doctor, I think I know what's.
Let me stop you. The doctor walks in. Let me stop you right there.
Pretty sure I know what's wrong.
And the doctor can't operate because the doctor's his mother.
It's a conflict of interest.
Dude, I think we've got a show.
I think that's the idea right there. It's called The Pit.
The piss.
The piss.
The Piss.
Okay, so check this out. My 16-year-old son won't stop talking about jester maxing. And it's starting to scare me.
Dude, I don't even know specifically what that means.
I know!
But
You
it's
don't even need
pissing
to.
me off.
Me too. Because we know...
It makes me not want to have kids.
Well, you guys heard
Yeah.
about fart maxing.
No.
I know about some of the max.
Yeah, maxing is kind of the new thing where you're like,
When you go to
fucking-
the same diner after school and
You're-
one of them's a magician.
No, it's like, sorry guys, I can't hang out tonight. I had a long day at work, and I'm just gonna be fucking vibe maxing. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
What does that mean?
It means you're fucking maxing out.
Maxing and relaxing?
You're doing the maximum of said thing.
Got it.
So it's like, dude, I was fucking food maxing yesterday. I fucking ate like a pig.
So is this kid saying jester maxing
Jester
or
max-
gesture maxing?
Jester.
I'm gonna be doing the most gestures. I'm gonna look like a butt fucking crossing guard out
Wait,
there.
Look at that guy doing. Dude, that guy's gesture maxing.
No, he's on the flag twirler team.
Gesture or jester?
Jester. But we're
gesture.
but the bit is gesture. We're doing a bit about gesture.
Oh, I see.
Now he's back.
He's on the same
We
podcast.
can catch him up. It's okay.
Dude, it's
catch
like
him
we're
up.
listening on Zoom to the same podcast,
We
but
have
you're in a
fun
different
here.
country.
We
Glitched
have
out.
fun here. Sometimes we laugh about our friends' fears, and sometimes
Sometimes people have been around for a billion years.
I stopped myself before I said it. And the audience was on my side on that one. I really didn't know what to do here. My son is 16, and he's always been the funny one in the family, cracking jokes, doing impressions to make us laugh. But lately, it's like that's all he does, and it's getting out of hand. A few months ago, he started saying jester maxing constantly before school. Before school, he'll go, time to jester max today. Or when he's on his phone, he'll
How
laugh.
old is this kid?
16. Or when he's on his phone, he'll laugh and say, that was peak jester maxing right there. This is crazy.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. I really like this kid.
I figured it was some stupid meme at first, but he literally uses it for everything now. He'll come home from being with friends and tell me, Mom, I just jester maxed so hard at lunch. Everyone was losing it. He's like future stand-up comedian or something.
Yeah, he
Then
has to find his own voice, though. I'll tell you
Exactly. Then he practices these over-the-top faces and dances in front of the mirror while saying stuff like, gotta keep the jester max energy up. It's weird.
that. Dude, I like him. This mom's not fun. This mom's allergic to fun.
Maybe. I asked him straight up what it means because it sounded off. He got kind of mad and said
And
it's
he called me Unk.
he said it's about being He said it's about being entertaining so people actually notice you and serious dudes just get ignored but jesters get the clout. His priorities are straight. He showed me some videos of this guy dancing like a maniac in a club and people in the comments calling it jester maxing god tier. It honestly looked humiliating.
Dude, it's like people aren't hiding that they're NPCs anymore.
This was written by AI, I feel like.
This is NPC core.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I wish we could fucking... We have to find an example of gesture match.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Now he's doing it at home nonstop. He'll just interrupt us at dinner with some loud, random joke or impression, then stare at everyone waiting for a huge reaction. If we don't laugh enough, he gets quiet and says, "Y'all don't get the jester max," and walks off.
Oh my God.
Family time is exhausting because it's like he's performing all the time instead of just talking normally. I'm starting to worry this is connected to some bad online stuff.
Wait, which stuff?
I looked it up a little and it seems related to those looks maxing groups where guys fixate on their appearance and social rank, but this version is just about acting like a clown for attention. He used to talk about girls
This
like
is brand new, by the way.
This is brand
behavior.
new. He used to talk about girls like a normal teenager, but now he says things like, "Foids only respect you if you gesture max correctly." What the fuck is a foid?
I've
Dude,
never
that's
heard
the thing.
that
It
in
used
my
to be
life.
the Domino's Pizza.
Yeah,
mascot?
avoid the foid, which I had to research and it made me sick. Oh, okay. Well, we don't know what that is.
Oh,
or
let's
maybe
research it.
Let's look into foids. Has anyone dealt with their teen getting really into this kind of thing? Is it just a dumb phase he'll grow out of, or should I be more worried that he's falling into some toxic corner of the internet? He's still a good kid at heart, but I hate seeing him put so much effort into being the joke instead of himself. It feels like if people ever stop laughing, he'll be crushed. Any advice would help a lot. I'm lost.
Yeah, dog. That's the life of every class clown comedian person.
For sure.
But it's
Especially
like just,
now when everything is like performative to the max.
Well,
Because
he
you
said
have
it.
to.
he's
Yeah.
like, you have to do that or else you'll get ignored.
Exactly.
Imagine being
But the
16
problem
and
is, like,
thinking that, though.
But I think I probably thought that to a certain extent at
Maybe.
16. I just had different vocabulary. And I think that's the time in your life where you're like, you know, you want girls to like you and it's important that everyone in school likes you and like all of that shit. But why not just like let it go wherever it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Like let the kid crash out, Unc.
But I can only imagine being a parent.
Let the
Thank
kid
you,
have
Mike.
a crash
I
out.
think yeah, there you go. Sorry. We were
But
waiting
then,
for-
because then you have to like you get let down and you get really badly hurt. And
Yeah.
then that shapes who you are. Let the kid
Yeah.
exhaust himself.
You kind of, yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of scary thing about the outside perspective of a parent, of seeing parents,
Especially like a millennial or Zennial parent.
Because you're like, I don't want my kid to be like obsessed with AI goon porn and like all this fucking unk and Rizzity Scribbler, Tung Tung Sahur,
Yeah.
garbage. Like, it's a very understandable worry. And to me, it would be like, man, I would want to protect my kid from all the worst shit.
I do
but
think
we didn't
I
get
think this
protected
is-
from all the worst shit.
I think it's really dependent on your parents.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get protected because our parents were less aware. Our parents were zero aware of
No
the internet.
awareness, yeah.
So we fucked our own selves up like this kid
Yeah.
on the internet. And then you fucking like go through trials and tribulations and you're like, that didn't feel good. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So just let the kid.
You just have to let it happen.
It's weird being. This is someone who's not a parent and will not plan to be unless I get out of control of my jizz.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. So then it's like we're like the first group of parents who could like Google everything that the baby says.
Right,
to-
and then get an instant answer.
Yes. And it doesn't sound like this parent is like super millennial helicopter parent. And I understand the concern, but it's like you
Yeah.
gotta be fucking like rambunctious and then crash out and figure out how that feels for you. You
Yeah.
can't have like a grown up. You gotta. This is very common sense shit, but it's like you gotta go through your shit to like figure out that you don't want that. You can't have somebody be like, "Don't do that," because you
Yeah,
see
'cause
those
it
people who
pushes
are
you
like
away,
religious
yeah.
all their lives
Yeah.
and like forcing their kids to get into religion. Then they grow up and they're fucking dudes on OF raw dog style. Which there's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. I'm just saying, like, whatever you push your kid to be too hard, they're going to end up the opposite.
Yeah.
So just let the kid fucking get dizzy.
But isn't that like a crazy? It's like it must be so confusing because you're trying to keep your kid alive.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep your family fed and shit, and you're worrying about all this societal shit and all this AI shit. Like, I keep reading about kids like getting busted in school for making like AI porn of their teachers and shit.
Cool.
And it's like, that's kind of like when we were kids.
That's why these fucking hard drives are so expensive.
That is why
filled with it, bro.
But it's kind of like when we were teenagers and
Buy that hard drive and I fill it with fake porn of these kids' teachers.
That would be great. That'd be great. But it's kind of like when we were teenagers and there would be like some kid would have like a fucking Photoshop printout of like some celebrity. Their head was badly photoshopped
Jennifer
on top of
Aniston.
like a nude person.
Yeah,
And go like, well, good look, dude. It's fucking Jennifer Aniston, dude. It's kind
Now
of
they just
like
do that with the phone that their parents bought for them.
Yeah. But isn't it crazy how that's evolved into this like out of control nightmare that now we can't tell if it's real or not?
Yeah,
kind
of course,
Like-
and it's very bad. And we as human beings have zero foresight
Yeah.
as far as like what's going to be good for us.
We can't agree on it. And there's no
Yes.
way to agree on it because there's too many fucking variables and too many kids that are going to just be humans going to human.
Not everyone's going to make it.
Not everyone's going to make it. It's literally the perseverance we were talking about. That
Yes.
primordial soup.
But
It's like
you know what
some
else it
people
is?
make it through.
It's the thing I'll never understand or even pretend to understand is hear ye about me about this. You said it really well when you're like, your kid goes from I literally have to make sure this thing eats so it doesn't pass away,
Yeah.
and then it's a teenager and it has like thoughts and opinions. Like, dude, I
Terrifying.
made sure tit milk was in your mouth. So you didn't pass away and me go to jail
I
for a long
wiped
time.
your shithole.
And now
so
you're going to
much.
tell me I don't know about jester masking?
James? All right. Well, I looked up jester maxing on the internet, and I'm looking at what I'm seeing is a lot of things. Oh, here we go. What this video says? What is jester maxing? From Comedy Beats. What?
Comedy beats scissors.
Maxing is internet slang that originally came from incel and Luxmaxing.
There it is. Well, that's the
Incel?
answer.
Oh, incel?
It's fucking incel.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's incel shit. So
Yeah,
that makes
Why are you
wait,
trying to be like incel?
So there should be concern.
There
from that
should be
parent.
concern then, yeah. Because looks maxing shit comes from that. It's literally like making your image like the most ideal ever, but you're still an incel personality.
Yeah,
of
so
a
this is
person.
just doing
because
that for
that's
your
the
sense of
shit.
humor.
Right.
But
So
it's
it's the same
also-
shit. If it
it's
stems
also-
from the same thing of being liked from you because of your looks, and this is like being liked because of your being a fucking goofball
So
shit.
perfect. This is what you should do. This is how you fix your kid. Give your kid value.
Yeah.
Give your kid value and confidence outside
Yeah.
of... Why does your kid... This is what the therapist was saying. Why does your kid want other people's approval so bad? What's going on? Why are you always on Reddit?
But see, the thing is like you
Pay attention to
remember,
your kid.
but you remember, like your parents raised you pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some good values ingrained in you from your childhood. Same with me. But there's still that friend.
Give me 1 second.
There's still that friend that you had that was like a piece of shit or like too perverse or incel coded kind of shit.
Yeah.
That was like coming to school and making you laugh with all their like gross, terrible shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like exposed to that. And then it's up to your little brain to like take that in as something that is good or something that is, I don't want to be that.
Can I pause and say that kid 100% of the time had bad parents?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But you can't stop that kid from being bad parent results
No, you
in your
can't-
school.
You can't stop anything.
Yeah.
You have to be given a foundation where you're like, my kid's so smart.
Yeah.
He's going to know the difference between like, I have to adopt this other kid's entire personality or that kid's giving me red flags for some
Yeah.
reason. You're the parent. You instill the red flags.
You just have to be okay with them being exposed to things you can't control.
You got to be okay. You have no, there's no.
You just hope you gave him the tools.
Nick, what was the thing that you were exposed to as a small child too early that kind of fucked you up a little bit?
I looked at like so many like big old man penises and stuff.
Old man penises?
Yeah.
You like the older guys?
Is that why you're always up my ass?
You trying to get on Mike's penis?
You're trying to get in my ass, bud?
Can you tell them what you do when you go for when we're playing video games and you have to do a pee?
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, you don't turn the microphone off, do you?
Not all the time, not if I'm talking. You ever use a urinal next to a man?
I can't.
Oh. Well, join us next. I'm going to be doing some dates, Steve.
Let's do it.
In 2026. On the 19th, I'll be at the Comedy Store Belly Room with my good friend Kelly Ryan. She's going to be doing her hour. She's one of the funniest people that I've ever known in my life. So come see Kelly do an hour. Me and Alec Flynn, who is a solid boy physically, are opening that show. It's going to be awesome. On the 22nd, I'm going to be at the Comedy Store Belly Room doing a storytelling show about sex. You want to hear me talk about sex even more than this show?
Yeah, right.
On the weekend of the 28th, the entire weekend, I'll be in Rochester, New York with Drew Lynch. And then for a couple days at the beginning of March, I'll be putzing around New York City, probably at the Stand. I'll give you those dates when I get them. On the 5th, I'm going to be in Albany all weekend, starting that Thursday with Drew Lynch. And then on the 14th, I'll be, the 14th of March, I'll be at the Laugh Factory in Chicago. On the 15th of March, I'll be doing Surrounded in Lincoln Park in the Kibitz Nest in Chicago, and that's going to be such a fun time. On April 16th through the 18th, I'll be at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas, which is always fun. On May 8th, I'm doing the Netflix is a Joke Festival. We'll be doing Surrounded at the Hollywood Improv. You can come to that. On May 16th, I'll be at the Siren Theater again in Portland doing Surrounded with Emily Browning and Noah Kopfer, the same trio that did it last time. I think Emily Van Dyke is coming as well. And then on the 8th of June, I'll be in San Francisco.
Hey!
I've been doing weekly videos on YouTube again.
Oh,
for the
fuck
first time in
yeah,
a long
dude. We
time.
love that.
It's so awesome. It's fun to have a little project that it's like, who gives a fuck what it is?
It's just your play zone.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You gotta have your own play zone. There ain't no rules.
McDonald's play zone.
That's right.
Different song. Full circle song.
That was a HeadGum podcast.